Thank you for joining the Money Mike Syndicated Radio podcast. How we doing? How we doing? You got prime time. You got Deion Sanders. Ain't no doubt about it. But you also got Shedeur. And Shiloh, it is what it is. Welcome to the NFL. Let's talk about it. Prime time Deion Sanders. Folks, this is business as usual. Money Mike's going to tell you this is business as usual for prime time Deion Sanders. Everybody's looking at it. He's not being drafted. I think everybody forgot what Deion Sanders made perfectly clear to everyone that my son is not going to play for certain teams. And I think people are going to move this around. It's chess, not checkers, is what you got. But people are going to move it around. They're going to say some things like, well, it's Deion's fault and Deion did this and Deion did that. Nope, that's not even close. Folks, in NFL, Shedeur Sanders is an NFL quarterback. There's no doubt about it. But there's another element, another piece to it. His father, Deion Sanders, has particular places that he wants him to play. And if he can't play there, he's made it very open and common to NFL teams. Don't draft him. Don't draft him. And I think that's what you're seeing now. It's been a long day. It's been a long 2 days, right? Deion Sanders hasn't picked up off the board yet, but you're going to hear a lot of people. ESPN, Dan Orlowski, you'll hear media across the board. I mean, they're going to have a field day with this. But let me tell you something. Brock Purdy of the San Francisco 49ers was the last pick in the draft. Tom Brady, okay, 100% went in the sixth round. So at the end of the day, if it works itself this way, if nobody drafts him, he's a free agent. He can go pick a team and compete for a starting job. And that's how this is going to work itself out. It's not going to change because he's not getting drafted. I think everybody's overlooking the fact that Deion says, hey, these are my sons. I'm going to let them go play in certain places. I picked out what teams I want them to play at. And when you reach that level of Deion, and Deion's got a lot of reach, folks, got a lot of reach. I mean, this is not about talent. This is about Deion Sanders, the father of Shedeur Sanders, and his also brother. You got Shiloh, right? These guys are here for a fact of matter. They're going to play in locations that Deion Sanders wants them to play football. Now, will everybody agree with that? No, they probably won't. Will everybody take their sons to Jackson State, take their sons to Colorado, coach them, and develop them for the NFL? Is every father going to do that? I'm going to tell you no. But I will tell you this, prime time Deion Sanders, he's did it. He's worked it. It's run. And once again, I don't care how many times you put Deion in as an underdog. He's always going to come out on top, and his sons are going to come out on top as well. This is the Money Mike Syndicated Radio podcast. We believe, and we're coming to you by Too Hot Radio, Too Hot Media Group, and we're bringing this to you under the umbrella of Rock Nation, and we're bringing it to you straight. The NFL in the quarterback situation, people must understand. The number one pick is Cam Ward, but Cam Ward has an unbelievable responsibility with Tennessee. It's 3 years, you either make it or break it, right? So that's the number one pick, and that's not going to change. You look at the number one picks that have been drafted, top quarterbacks, they give you 3 years. If you're not a star, you're out. So what did Deion Sanders says? I'm not looking for my boys to go that route. I'm not looking to throw them to the wolves. Make it the best way you can. You look at Justin Fields, great quarterback, right? Look at Caleb Williams. He doesn't get it done. He's going back to the wolves, right? They'll throw you out the building. In 3 years, you don't get it done. Now, let's take it a step further. Let's take a look at Aaron Rodgers, right? Really didn't get a scholarship out of high school, fell down to 22nd, got a chance, get some tutelage under Brett Favre. You got to think about that, right? Because at the end of the day, the quarterbacks that succeed in the NFL are the ones that are allowed to sit, absorb the knowledge, get prepared. And it doesn't matter who you are. I mean, like I said, you look at Joe Montana, he sat under Steve DeBerg, right? You got to do this thing the right way. Deion understands it, and that's what's going on. I just wanted to bring everybody up because this is the Money Mike Syndicated Radio podcast. We promise you we'll give you our opinion, but it does turn the truth. It's the facts. Shedeur Sanders will be a quarterback in the NFL, going to be a starter. but it's up to prime time where he's going to play, and it's his sons. They got plenty of money, folks, so the money that he would make on an NFL contract is nowhere near the money he's getting paid now. So it doesn't matter, does he choose to go to the worst team in the league, or does he select somewhere I want my sons to play? I think Deion's saying, look, I'm sorry about everything that's offending everybody, but these are my boys. These are primetime boys. He's going to put them where they want them to go. So we'll see. Day one, no Sanders off the board. Day two, no Sanders off the board. Now we're getting to day 3, rounds 4 through 7, started up at 12 noon Eastern time. Let's see where primetime, Shedeur, and this Shiloh, where they going to land? This is the Money Mike Syndicated Radio Podcast. We always keep it 100. We know exactly what's going on. Primetime is picking where he wants his sons to be, and that's exactly what he told you he was going to do. All things are possible to those who believe. You stay tuned. Money Mike's going to break it down, and we're going to ride it till the wheels come off. But Shedeur Sanders, he'll be spinning that ball in the NFL. Just wait and see. And he's a prime time quarterback.